Hello everyone, this is mainly for members of CUT and the Crusade of Prayer, a long-standing group dedicated to studying the media, as we know the power of secular TV and film, especially the damage they have done to society. Therefore, we are very careful not to support those productions that are changing Western civilization, and for the worse. We not only have given up the TV ourselves, we encourage others to give it up, and we give examples why. There is such overwhelming evidence that the TV, broadcast film, and the modern media in general are undermining civilization to the point of collapse, possibly within the next few decades if we are not careful. I know that sounds strong, but that's what we believe. We must also do all we can to save our church, for she is the mother of Western civilization, and not let civilization go the way of, say, Greece or Rome. We still have time. However, I firmly believe and am convinced that only the church can do this. We know that the gates of hell will not prevail against her, but how small or how persecuted in the end will the true church be if we are not careful. So we give up the TV ourselves. This is not going to make bad TV or films go away, but it will save us from supporting them or placing ourselves and our families in potential occasions of sin. And if enough of us do the same, it may just make a difference, and the powers that be may think again, and at the very least tone down their content, which is out of hand at the moment. However, TV and film is all-powerful, and whilst protecting ourselves from bad TV, we can help make good TV and film. For example, tell the truth about our Christian history and support Orthodox Catholic theology and morals. Many of you have helped make our latest film called Christendom for EWTN. Christendom is in the last stages of post-production, and I am hoping it will give encouragement to faithful Catholics. If you could not help us find the production costs, please keep us in your prayers. Christendom shows us how the church and the faithful were major influences on the creation of Western civilization. For the church and the abbeys were major sponsors of all the major advances in civilization. For example, music, art, architecture, healthcare and science, to name but a few. We hope to finish this hour-long programme soon, and that it will probably be broadcast on EWTN before the end of the year. I will let everyone know when this happens. Here is a clip.
So founded places of higher learning. Therefore, another important development that came from the Catholic world were the universities. The pen became mightier than the sword. Even though Christendom would suffer at the hands of the new barbarians of invading Vikings, Magyars and Muslims, the spirit of learning and civilization was never extinguished, and the monasteries would revive and reach even greater heights. However, there had been feuding between the nobles in parts of the former Carolingian Empire. In order to resolve this problem of violence in society, the Catholic Church instigated the Peace of God in AD 989 and the Truce of God in 1027. These peace movements, mainly directed at the ruling class, helped create the Age of Chivalry. The High Middle Ages, or High Medieval period from about the year 1000 to 1250, roughly coincides with the Age of Chivalry. The word chivalry comes from an old French word, meaning horseman or knight. The Christian knight was a holy warrior.
Unfortunately, we have an all-prevailing wokeness in Western society and full-on decadence on our streets and pushed in our universities and schools, in our civic authorities, with, and I can't even say the letters here, without the risk of having this video taken down. But you know what I mean. Therefore, it's up to us, every one of us, to push back. Please remember the members of CUT and the Crusade of Prayer and our productions for EWTN in your prayers. And remember that EWTN is the biggest Christian media outlet in the world. It is the only platform that can fund our work, which can be quite expensive. And their reach is second to none in the religious media world. Thank you all. Please see below for DVDs of our past work. Remember to like and share this video to get our message out, and do not forget to share. Until next time, bye bye for now.